The Pantry first opened 35 years ago, and we operated out of the kitchen. We were a walk-up for 35 years, serving mostly homeless. And then the pandemic struck, and we changed into a drive-through, and we serve homeless and families now. We went from serving 35 to 100 to 120, with a high water mark of 200 families during the pandemic. Now we're down to about 100 families a day. Every morning we wake up early and we go out to donor supermarkets, to Vaughn's, Ralph's, Albertsons, Gelson's. We collect food, we bring it back to the pantry, we sort through it, we bring it into our kitchen where we bag it up. And we bag up grocery bags. We call these fresh bags. So we have our grocery bags, and then we take our canned food boxes donated from the LA Food Bank, and together we give those to the families that come through our line. You're allowed through the pantry once every 30 days for a week's worth of food. If you're homeless, you're allowed in once a week for ready-to-eat foods, sandwiches, salads, things that are easier to eat. If you have someplace to store your food and a way to cook your food, then we give you cookable foods once a month. So for 35 years, the pantry operated with mostly volunteers, and then the pandemic struck, and most of the volunteers stepped away for COVID. So everyone that you see here is new within the past year or so. There was a small army of volunteers that sprang from the streets to help their neighbors.
This is great. A lot of families come in, and it's great to give them food so that there's food stability within the community. So I enjoy it.
I drove by another long line of cars one day, and I didn't know what it was. And I figured, I looked at it, and I found out that it was a food bank and people that needed food. And I felt guilty for about 3 weeks. And then I went online and just found this is the closest place to my house at West Valley Food Pantry. You sign up online.
We also accept donations. We accept donations of time, volunteering, of food. We take anything that's unopened and not expired. Just bring it in and we'll take it from you. We love fresh fruit. We also accept monetary donations. They help pay to keep the lights on. You can go to our Facebook page or our website to make a donation. If you're hungry, come on in. No one leaves hungry.